So speaking of wars, let's move on to number 2, the Huntsman, Winter's War.
Yes.
I don't know. What figure were we putting it last week?
Yeah, let me set this up, okay? So
Right.
I was bullish on the movie, right? I say, it looks great. It has 3 fine actresses: Charlize Theron, Emily Blunt, Jessica Chastain, and of course there's Chris Hemsworth, right?
Yeah.
This movie doesn't have Kristen Stewart because of what happened. The tabloid style. She got into an affair with the previous director, Rupert Sanders.
Yeah. Who also didn't return for this film.
Right. So Huntsman Winter's War is actually a prequel/sequel. So it takes place like before Snow White and the Huntsman, and after Snow White and the Huntsman, after some voiceover. So I said, hey, it looks great, has great actors. It would probably do 40 million, open to 40 million.
Yeah, because the first film opened to over 50 million.
Yes. And then you said,
I said 15 to 20, but I'm going with 15.
Okay, so I'm not good at math here. Which one is this closer to?
I'll let you have it.
Okay, all right. It opened to 20 million.
Yeah.
So I guess it's closer to yours.
Yeah, right. I think I was right. I mean, it does feel like when your main star and the director left your project, it feels like leftovers, pretty much. Like you said, the first Snow White and the Huntsman, the first film, was riding on the box office success of the Twilight films. With what happened, Kristen Stewart's fans of the Twilight films aren't returning to see this because Kristen Stewart isn't in it. The Twilight glow isn't there anymore. So this is just one of those films that are trying to cash in from the first film without the leads, and it performed like one.
Well, yeah, essentially the story was over in the first movie. Right now they're trying to milk a sequel. An unnecessary one at that. People seem to agree.
Yeah.
And the budget is reportedly 115 million for Huntsman, Winter's War. So it doesn't look like they'll make that domestically.
Yeah, it looks like it'll lose money. At this rate. Although overseas is doing pretty well. It made 80 million overseas. So worldwide is already at 100 million. So you know what? Worldwide it might break even. But domestically at 20 million and with such poor reviews and poor word of mouth, like 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not sure what the cinema score is, but I remember reading it wasn't high.
Oh yeah, cinema score is a B+, which is
average.
Okay-ish.
Yeah, average.
Yeah.
So with such a weak opening, such poor reviews and average word of mouth, I think this is another one of those films that will drop like a brick in the second weekend. I'm expecting 60 to 70% drop off for this.
Yeah, it is rare for a movie with a big advertising budget to open so low and have staying power.
Yeah, right. Again, Chris Hemsworth, other than the Thor films, just can't seem to open anything.
No. You know what? When I die, I want him to lower me in the ground so he can let me down one last time.
What the? Good one.
That's an old joke. I stole that. But yeah, you cannot count on Chris Hemsworth for movies outside of the Thor franchise.
Yeah, right.